Welcome back to Good Morning Maine. I'm here with Joanna Morrison. She's with Northern Light Health, and she's here to share some really important information with us today about how folks can be eligible for some free CNA training. Joanna, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. It's great.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about this training. Where will they be and who's eligible? Sure.
Well, we've got a great new program. It's a hybrid CNA training program.
Yep.
It's a earn and learn, which it's great for folks to be able to earn money while they're getting free training.
Right.
So we have opportunities in Presque Isle,
Yep.
Waterville at our continuing care Lakewood. We've got Ellsworth at our Maine Coast Hospital.
Yep.
And then we've also got an opportunity in
Greenville
at CAD. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it all straight.
Right.
And then what happens is they'll be able to apply, and these are folks that are interested in patient care, but maybe have never taken that leap because they weren't sure if they'd be able to do it along with other things that they're doing right now.
Right.
But this is an opportunity to get paid while you're learning.
Right.
So you'll work part-time as a patient experience aide or a unit helper while you're learning how to become a CNA.
Right. So it's benefiting everybody. I mean, of course, there's such a need
Absolutely.
for CNAs right now, but also it's like you can't expect somebody to abandon their job to go
Absolutely.
to, I mean, schooling, usually you have to pay and you're not getting any money at all.
Right.
I know with my schooling, I was required to do an internship
Yes.
that was unpaid. So
Exactly.
this is a great opportunity.
Yes, and this is a new program. So this educator will actually be in Presque Isle and doing remote education through these 4 locations. At the same time, we have an EMMC rolling program. So right here in the Bangor area,
Yep.
folks can start to work as a patient experience aide, and then as the education opportunities are available, we'll put them into the CNA class. So they have a 5-week education class, and as those spots open up, we'll enter them into those education classes if they're eligible.
Gotcha.
So
the
great
commitment is 5 weeks, the entire commitment?
For the CNA program at EMMC, they have a 5-week education program. The
Gotcha.
other hybrid one is a longer program. It's 8 weeks.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, there's so much to
Yes,
learn.
there is.
So what are the responsibilities of somebody who enters into this program?
So they would have lecture,
Yep.
they would have lab and clinicals, but they would be paid for a full-time employee. So part of that would be working as that unit helper, patient experience aide. The rest would be paid as your lab, lecture, and clinicals.
Gotcha. And for somebody who is doing this job after this
Sure.
teaching, what does that job look like for a CNA?
So a CNA really is, they're doing some documentation,
Yep.
you're doing patient care as far as bathing, you're doing some taking vitals, you're feeding,
Yeah.
helping with mobility, doing documentation, transporting them from one location to another for some of their tests,
Yep.
things like that.
Yep. So when I go visit my grandmother in the nursing home, that's CNA's doing all that work?
Absolutely, yes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, she's at such a great place in Bangor right
Oh,
now.
great.
And she's been at a few different ones right now, and you can really see when the people are good, they're really good.
Absolutely, and they're a vital part of the whole nursing care team.
They're so important, and I thank them, you know.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like we're running out of time, but for folks who need to learn more, where should they go?
careers.northernlighthealth.org.
Beautiful. And I will share that link when I get this interview posted at around 9:30. Joanna, thanks so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
I appreciate it.
We'll send it over to Devin Biggs for our full weather forecast.